So we have already seen how you can run your tests in different browsers by changing the capabilities in com.js or defining multi-capabilities by and doing cross-browser testing. That means running your tests on multiple browsers, right? So now these are all conventional browsers, right? So they show you an UI whenever you are running any test. But what if you want to run your test on a headless browser, right? So you must have heard about Phantom.js, and there are many other headless browsers, but some of them are already discontinued. And now we have also got headless properties or headless options on normal browsers like Chrome and Firefox. So what's the advantage of headless browser is it doesn't have a UI, right? So even if you are running your tests, it is running internally. You cannot see anything on the UI. The most biggest advantage of a headless browser is it's pretty fast, right? And if you want to run it on some different instance or a different server, right? You don't want to launch the UI on on those servers. So in that case, it's better to run it on a headless browser, right? So let's see how we can do that. It's only changes would be on the capabilities, again on the capabilities section, right? So this is for Chrome browser and this is for Firefox browser. So we need to just add some options here, right? So for Chrome options and for Firefox options. So let's see by adding the Chrome options first, right? So let me just comment this multi-capability section for now, and then we will add here a Chrome option capabilities. And let me comment this Firefox capability for now. Okay, so it's the same capabilities, right? Browser name is Chrome, and then we have added this Chrome options. So in arguments, we are passing the headless mode, we are disabling the GPU, and we are defining the window size. So these two are not mandatory. You can just pass the headless argument here in the Chrome options and it will start running in headless mode, right? So let's save our conf.js and then let's launch the terminal and we'll run this test now on a headless Chrome. Now the interesting part here is you won't be able to see any UI being launched on your machine, right? It is in headless mode, so you'll just be able to view the logs, right? Now it has its own advantages and disadvantages, but depends on you how you want to run it. Okay, so as you see, all our tests are passed, right? You can verify that in reports as well if you want to, but obviously there would be no screenshots, right? Because there is no UI. So that's how you run your test on a Chrome headless browser. And similarly, now let's comment the Chrome capabilities part and we will add that option to Firefox, right? Okay, so this is our Firefox and we need to add the Firefox options here with the argument headless in order to run this. So this is how you do it. Save the conf.js and again run your protractor scripts. Okay, so this time, as you can see, it is launching the Firefox driver. Again, you cannot see any UI, but it is running the tests on the browser, on the headless mode, right? So it is starting to run your tests. As you can see, it is passing. All tests have passed. And that's how you run your tests on headless mode in Chrome and Firefox browser, right? So the only changes or configuration changes required are on the capabilities section of your browser, right? So that's all I wanted to show you in this particular section. And In the later videos, we'll see how you can run your protected tests in a CI environment like Jenkins.